Guys, today I'm going to be showing another video. Today we are going to be doing more, what is this called? Oh yeah, playing with commands. Okay, so let's go to the, you've probably seen, I think you might have seen the last episode. There we have the builders, which are replacing the wall, as you can see. This is an old wall. And I guess, oh yeah, they were tunnels too. I added this to all builders. But they're going in weird places because of the water. This side also ran into water. So, and then of course I've been playing pretty around. And I guess the chickens are not as tall here. I have one other thing, we played around with having zombies on. Zombies riding, normal zombies riding chickens. And I see, and then we also played with, where else? Well, builder creepers. Yes. And then they just collapsed to the doom. Yeah, that's a problem. They're tunnelers, but they kind of die before they make it. So I just been playing around with that a bit. And of course they just die if they fall from too great a height before they can even do their buildery thing. So I'm just gonna quickly place some more builders. Most of our builders have died. So, and continue to do it. And then they keep going, creating monsters every single time they do so. Okay, it's getting pretty laggy, but that was interesting. And these pillars are spread. Dying. This is crazy here. The dying creepers. You'll pay disregard. some reason, that's lag. It's a pretty interesting shape, really, with the tall pillars. Yeah, it's creating interesting things. Yeah, it's not really fun that much, but it's pretty interesting. And the interesting shapes it's creating. Just look at it. A land of blocks everywhere and interesting shapes everywhere. It's pretty much a giant wall. I have a similar column that stopped over there. That's also 4 creepers. Started off, it ended up with the exact same shape. Different builds on those ends, but how much is happening to it? Yeah, this is pretty boring. Ew. Yeah, it's staying similar shape and they just keep falling. Create this very interesting shape. So that's interesting. P-I-E-P. Boo. Okay, I guess there's no other living things. Because of the dead creepers. Since they create pretty stable structures, they don't leave this wreckage. I want to see something. If I start do pretty stable structures, and then they're not crazy when they're moving, because they're slow. Yay! The wall. We're building a tall, giant wall. Not doing much though. Let's go experiment more. Okay. So as of course in Bedrock you have no access to MBT. It's pretty limiting here, but we have some things we can do still. As you can see with this giant chicken armada. It's going crazy. So let's enter the command block arsenal and let's see what else we can do. And get rid of this boring and stop doing boring stuff. Let's get to commands. Okay. Be very careful with the chickens. Oh, they drilled far. Where did they stop drilling? In one of the places where the creepers messed up. Oh, great. You can just see, kind of looks like... I don't know why there's stone here, though. It's pretty interesting, though. There are all sorts of mishaps. Oh, they might have been sitting in there, and then it just... And then only the top layer of where the creeper was showed. This is a mess. If I break through here, it shows how crazy it is. We have a too long column of grass. This place is weird. Weirdly inhabited by creeper creators. Okay. Time to put a command block somewhere. Let's get out of this mess. Let's just put it out in the open since my thing is slowly being destroyed. Here. Let's just see, what other command blocks are we going to build with? So this is... I need to redstone thing. Let's flick it off. Just going to put this command block. Let's use... What should we have? We'll have /execute. We need an interesting mob that does interesting things. What about a bee? Bees are interesting since they like to hover around. They like to hover around and just search. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make first have some normal bees. We're gonna make a copy and paste bee. And just see what they conclude. Where are you? Oh. I made this early on. Now we have a bunch of golems. They'll protect the zone. With an army. Okay. Time, since I can't find... There it is. Okay, so we're gonna use copy and paste bees. So, actually, we'll just simply have an area that we're gonna just see what the bee sees. Name equals what is it? Name equals what is it? Scan. Name equals scan. He'll be the scanner. Then I'll be squiggly, squiggly, squiggly. And then I'll be clone that font. So you can change the numbers here, but remember to use the squiggly. 5, at 5, at 5. Unless you want it to clone just a specific region of the world. The squigglies just represent from the location of the execute, which is the position of the bee. So that will be then 2. And then where should it go? Because it needs to go into a corner. I'll just simply say, since it's a 10 by 10 scan, build it right at 279946. Let's start with that. Two, 79946. And where, and what else? Go back down there. Negative 1569. Got it. So negative 1569. That should be good. Let's flick that on. Go. Well, I guess there's no scan bees, so I'm just going to instead, let's see, scan bee. Where do we get like a scan based thingy? You get a scan based thingy. Oh yeah, let's get an anvil because we have it in our inventory. Plop it down. Open. B. Scan. Let's put scan B right here. Okay, whatever scan B sees, we're gonna see down in there. This is literally so crazy. Literally, we're seeing a movie by Scan B. Okay, this is what scan... So the middle is where Scan B is. The middle of this place. Okay. That's where Scan B is. Let's get a light. We can't put the light in the place because it's just going to be in place. You can see. See, you're just going to dodge the... Let's make the... This shows where Scan B is, and if it stops when the air has good area, where the middle... If it stops, clone. Okay, this shows that Scan B is going on the edge. This is so interesting. Look. I'm playing a movie. Okay, this is interesting. I never tried this before, but let's draw off the command blocks. I think Scan B died. Let's check. No Scan B's hovering. Oh, on a flower. Got it. Found a tasty flower. Now it's heading for... Where is the bee gonna head? Okay, this is so interesting. So interesting. So interesting. Okay, current bee location is over here. Scanning for a hive, probably. Okay, still there, still there. Still alive, bee. Scan. Of course, you can't clone it 2 times, so Scan B is pretty good about this. Thank you. If you're wondering, this is the most interesting thing I've tried before, so... I want a bigger radius to be scanned. Just think. What if we go 10 radius? Okay, the bee's moving again. Where is it going? Found something. It's just hovering along this land. So bee's position is in the middle of this place. You can actually go to that reel. That's all in the corner of the land. Bees in open fields? Just a slight amount of stuff. Having climbed a wall? I don't actually know where B went. But we can dive back into the room. Game crash. Goodness. Okay, so you guys. Game crash. Okay. Conclusion. The scan view is interesting, but scanning trees doesn't work well. Okay. Let's get out of that. Okay, there it is. I originally named it airport. You can see some of the other things here. I'm just gonna go back in here. We'll have to stop that command block and figure out what else we can do with the B scanner, although interesting, is not working that great. In terms of scanning these tree leaves, maybe it should. So we're gonna go back to that command block and go quickly turn it off. Where's the command block though? Okay, flick the lever off. Got it. The latest scan is from area where it starts lagging. The trees. So the bee is in the trees. That means it's found a hive somewhere. It's not in the trees area here, but that was interesting. We should have a different mob doing it though. Not Mr. B scan. B, although fun, tries too much to hunt for nests. I like a bat, but bats are much faster. We'll just see what the bat thinks inside the maze. So bat. So we'll put bat up here, but we're gonna need to first get a bat. So that means put this down. Let's actually use a pig, since we have it. We'll name it pig. We'll name it scan again. Scan. Scan. Got it. Okay, time to put him in the forest. Let's put him here. Wait, scan pig won't actually do everything. Okay, so scan pig is working. Let's go enter the scan pigs now. Oh, there's still a scan B. Killed that. I killed that scanny. Flick that on. Okay. Oh, two command. Sword. Of course, they have competing perspectives. Get out, pigs. Okay, that's good. Now there's no more competing perspectives. So I'm going to pick one pig's perspective. Now I know in the middle is where the pig is doing lots of things. The scan is so interesting, but so crowded in the scan zone. Should scan a cave, really. I'm like pig scan a cave. Let's just get away from this mess. Ah. Okay, I got out of this. I realized we intersected a cave. Scan stuff. we're just gonna get rid of Mr. Scan Pig and there's no more of that scan. Let's go to a cave. Let's go to a cave to scan the cave. This is already interesting scanning tech. What if you could only survive on the scanner? So you'd wish that the scanner would stay alive. That's got it. Okay, whatever pig sees his name, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Okay, yep, there we go. We're in the cave. There's Pigsy in the cave. Okay. There's not much movement for him. There's not much incentive for him to move through the cave, which is a problem. Doesn't exactly want to be in the cave. Okay, got it. He's underground, and I can't tell what he's doing because there's no way to go to him. So this is a pretty simple scanning tech, but interesting. He's somewhere in the middle. Goodness, okay. Conclusion, no more scan pig. Same thing that happened. Same thing. Okay, scan pig is way too laggy. So, although it's really interesting, I think it should only go every maybe half second. Beep, 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 something like that. Instead of like, keeps lagging the game too much. Okay, quickly. Into the command block, swap the lever off. Take this. Iron 6, 10. Activate. How did he get to the surface? No, I think he's still in the cave. I don't know if it's a big cave, though. I need some night vision. Night vision. not much happening besides occasional breaks. It's much better, but where... I could tell that pig's still alive, probably. But where is... This is the cave that Piggy's in? Okay. Bad, there's the hole. Pig doesn't seem to be doing much, so I'm gonna move Pig. Slash. This is interesting. I like playing with that. Okay, let's do something else this time. Instead of having that and occasional cloning, let's see, by a creeper. Oh, there's a ravine. Actually, Pig explore the ravine. That's what Pig should do. Where should he explore the ravine? Maybe here. Shouldn't have in contact with this, but should be still loaded. Pig. Let's go to that command block. Head back. Should be still loaded. Time to figure out where the command block is in this mess. Ha! It shows what Pig thinks. That. Okay, so there's a water column there. This is where Pig is. So Pig's on the ravine. He's still there, but not doing much.
Yeah, today was just cooler than any other day. So I got an electrical person.
This shows you just what Pig is seeing. He's still insane. So I'm going to... Just a second. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I will just go back to work. So Pig isn't doing much, I guess. So anyway, I guess he's too far from here, so let's kill him. /kill me. And I guess 3 Minecraft